Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly up in here, booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I'm Entrepreneur Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Masculine, yes, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Get no fit nugs. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posting. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch it on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarot Land. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you, Anta. What's up, Booski? Hope you're doing well, my guy. Divine Masculine, I see you growing old with somebody. You could be married or you could be single, but I just still see you growing old with somebody. I see you having like a long life ahead of you and not being alone, okay? Somebody else is the opposite. Somebody out here is also getting old and they're going to be alone and they're going to... Somebody just going to die old and alone, G, okay? Whoever this is been doing shit for a long time, foul ass shit, okay? Somebody's fate is sealed. Someone's destiny is sealed. This is, I don't know who this person is to you that's going to end up alone and just, I don't know, okay? Somebody perishes out here. That's the word I'm using. Instead of unaliving, a perish sounds better, okay? Somebody's going to perish out here while you have a long, healthy life. Yeah. I see you, like retiring for some of y'all. Not now, though, if you still working. But, like, I see y'all retiring. I see you guys, like, buying property, going on camping trips. This is fishing. You guys may take up some type of art or... enjoy horses. It's something like that. Some about people retiring, okay? So I don't know. You could be what is it, 65 a plus? Damn. I mean, not like that, but you know, welcome. But dang, shit, we wish we got some years to go here, okay? A lot of us anyway. This could be your nana and your papa and them, or your mama and them, no, Divine Masculine, okay? There is also a couple watching somebody secretly. Like, they're vultures, though. They waiting for anything they can pick up. So be aware what you tell people. You can, this is like the best way to catch people to see if they all on your dick. Is tell them something that's not true. And then see what happens. You know, if it gets out, or... This is like you saying, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I just bought a new wine set. A new wine glass set. Just say some old rando shit. I just bought a new wine glass set. I love it. Boop, 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 right? And then let's just say you didn't really buy one. And let's just say you drop a wine glass. Just one of the regular ones you know at home. And now you know. It's like, oh, only person I told I bought wine glasses was this person. Now you didn't really buy them. But you accidentally broke a glass. Just one from your cabinet. It's shit like that. I feel like y'all are testing people or people getting trapped up or some shit like that. Somebody just wants to know anything about you. A little snippet, a crumb, something. Who you're with, who you like. Where do you go? Where do you work out? What do you think about? Like somebody like on your dick, G, for real, okay? This person too old to be doing this shit, whoever this is. Somebody's name could be William, Will, Billy, Bill. Somebody's name could start with a V. Or that could be someone's name, V, nickname. First, middle, or last, I don't know. Some about some old people being found. Some about, what was that man's name? Fuck. That man that was found with his wife and shit in the house out here in LA. What was that man's name, G? Oh, shit. It was an actor, though. And remember, he got found, him and his wife got found in the house, and they said it was from all them rats on the property, that rotavirus, but we still don't really know, and the dogs are still alive. Something about that shit, about them too. Okay? I don't know. They could be roaming around somewhere, or one of them really believed in Jesus Christ or something, or they're with Jesus Christ. I cannot remember that man's name for nothing. fuck? Y'all know who I'm talking about though. I don't know. They're like with Jesus or something like that. So they could have been like real, like Christian or you know what I mean, or they went out. I don't know. I don't know why they talking about them people. Let's move on. Yeah, no, I don't want to say that, but I will say this though, and let's move off them people because I don't know necessarily if that, you know, I don't want to be all on that, but it's gonna be some people out here found like their body or someone's body is gonna be found, and it's gonna look like shit been nibbling on it, G. For real, okay? I don't know if something has been nibbling on it. I don't know if it's out in like the open elements and shit, like, you know, a park, a forest, some shit like that. But something been nibbling on something that's perished, okay? I don't know what the fuck we talking about. Maybe you work at the coroner's office. You could work in a funeral home, and you trying to figure out how to dress this up because this don't look good. You like, I don't even know how to shit now, you know? So I don't know. Something about a mortician, okay? Anyway, let's get started, Booski. I know that intuitive message was a lot, but let's see. Give me some messages for I already said you were gonna have a long life though. That's the first thing I said. So that other shit shouldn't even resonate unless it resonate. Anyway, give me some messages here for Divine Masculine, how he'll be feeling about himself and the energy he's gonna be in the next 7 days. This smell like getting jumped card is what this is, or jumping in, or this is charging up. Somebody could have a charger, somebody could have a car that's an electric vehicle. Yeah. But that's like being charged up or jumped, like I said, beat up, or just somebody may need a jump start. Something with someone's car. Somebody out here, Divine Masculine, be aware this being you, but somebody is like about to hop up and go do something. They're not going to think. They're not going to call anybody, get any advice or anything. They just going to hop up and do some shit. And that's not going to be good for whoever this is. Somebody's also about to get some charges coming towards them. I don't know if they're spiritual charges or like police charges. You know what I mean? Criminal charges and shit. Somebody's about to get charges coming towards them. Or something's charging towards somebody. Fast too, G. Something's gonna hit something so fast it's gonna crack. I don't know what they're talking about. This could be a car accident, so be aware. That came out in Divine Feminine shit, okay? And it was a Divine Masculine in there, so I need you to be careful. Like these, whoever you riding with, it would be like a woman or a transgender woman, or this could be, yeah, it could just, or a woman. Don't have to be like a romantic thing. It could be a family member, but somebody in the car driving hella crazy, okay? But something like cracks instantly, okay? Yeah, or somebody out here smoking some stuff, okay? And they gonna get charged with that, possession of a controlled substance. Somebody going to jail. Somebody, man, this shit tying into Divine Feminine shit. It's just riding on into your shit, okay? Now, side note from that, because I mean, normally people would say that just looks like somebody working out, none, or shit, it does. He probably is the, you know, Divine Masculine. You probably are working out at the gym. Or doing some cardio. Some of you guys like to skate, or I don't know. I see somebody cleaning up their life off of some dope, okay? It's draining their pockets, or they need to. It's draining their pockets, or somebody's addicted to something. But it feels like meth or crack or something, okay? Something about to hit somebody hard. Or this, they literally get hit by a car, G. Like somebody so high, you know? Like they just walk into the street. You know what I mean? Like this type of shit. And the car just boom. So be aware. Or talk to your kids. We didn't already have this discussion in Divine Feminine's reading. So if you need to get lectured, you can go back there. But let's move on. Give me another one. Somebody out here is jumpy too. Someone out here is scared. They even jumping at their own shadow. Whoever this is, or something dark is following somebody. Here go the Willie Lopez on Prospect Place from Ghost. Yeah, somebody's either like scared of their own shadow or someone's scared of the shadows. I don't know. Give me another one here. Somebody's name could be Shadow. A Dawl or someone's name. Yep, Seven of Swords. Crazy shit is it came out North Node, but I feel like this is somebody that's trying to correct something, so they're gonna put a lie on top of a lie. And you know when that card comes out, it's cap time. Hell yeah, it is. Somebody gonna get beat up for lying out here, okay? Or somebody's gonna get charged with like burglary and theft, is what Seven of Swords is too. Or yeah, pretty much. Or a robbery or some shit. It's crime out here, G. So y'all be careful. I see people getting robbed at the park and shit. You know where that looks like? That look like the Culver City stairs. For some reason, y'all. Okay, for whoever goes up there, I see people straight getting robbed, G. So be aware. That's where you would least expect it, but YNs don't give a fuck. And that's what it, and y'all right next to the jungle too. What the, that's a hop, skip, and a jump right over. Like, oh nah. So y'all be aware. What's this cap shit? This lie. Okay, one fell out. It says, you are about to finish reading this fortune. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh shit. Is it gonna piss me off? That's literally what that says. But that's a lie. So maybe somebody thought I wasn't gonna show up. Some of y'all could be readers, divine masculine or divine feminine. And it's somebody that's creeping up in your shit that like swears up and down they did something to stop you from coming on or from talking or there. Or shit, this could be somebody watching me. And this will be, and you're a reader, and this is about to be your last reading that you do today or tonight or whenever the fuck you watch it. Somebody's being stripped of a gift out here. Or someone's been trying to project something onto you, divine masculine. But that's crazy. That's crazy that came out. Give me another one. It's something pretending to be something else though. Because it's still Seven of Swords. So it's like Lucifer looking like an angel. Somebody's trying to get you to quit something, divine masculine, stop doing something. Someone's going to try to like put some guilt or something on you. It's a lie. It's projection. Give me another one here. Because this the cat box, so that's a lie. Spin the bottle, follow the path. Yeah, exactly. Somebody trying to spin your, it's like a compass going all wonky and shit. Want you to think something's wrong, you're doing something wrong, this is wrong, or this person is good when they're not good. Maybe it's me. Somebody wants you to doubt yourself and like lose your way. That's what this is. So you're headed towards something divine masculine, divine feminine, which is why this says you're about to finish reading this fortune. I feel like you're about to really come up on it. This is somebody saying, are you sure that's the right way to go? Because I have a deal that's way better, this and that, and then get you thinking like, oh shit, maybe I should spin the bottle and follow the other path. Nah. Somebody out here trying to get in somebody's head. Be aware in the next 7 days, okay? I feel like a lot of you divine masculine are physically strong, and somebody knows they can't take you on physically, so somebody trying to motherfuck you mentally, G. They are, okay? Be aware. Oh, excuse me, I just woke up from my nap. Yeah. Someone's also been charging some shit to someone's like credit card. Someone that stole someone's credit card and been charging that shit up. I do see like somebody breaks into someone's house or car or business or energy, and they get that ass whooped on. Whoop that trick, divine masculine. I think divine feminine had the same shit. Yeah, or somebody had that shit where I was like, yeah, I see somebody, this they last break in, G. This they last one. Now somebody trying to figure out a way to get out or plead the blood of Jesus is what this is. And now they all Christian and shit because they got caught. But this a liar, G. This is because somebody get jumped or get beat up or some shit. I'm telling you. It could be a spiritual beat down. That's what it feels like, really. Because I feel like don't nobody really want to see you physically. That's what this says. Somebody really don't want to see you like on the physical shit. So somebody out here trying to like do some other shit behind the scenes. Or they sent someone in to like scramble your brain and shit, or I don't know, bro. Just be aware. It's an intimidation tactic, whatever it is, okay? DMX is playing in the background. DMX is playing in the background, divine masculine. This could be somebody, you could be same sex, or this could be somebody that you were once friends with, another man. you know, that used to be a good man, but he didn't turn bad, or, you know, it could be some shit like that, but DMX. Or it's just a karmic masculine in here. Or you were a divine masculine, sir, and you lost your way when you got on this grimy shit. Pretty much. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. I told you somebody get their ass whooped. That's why you can't get up. It's hands and feet on that ass. Yeah, I'm slipping, I'm falling. I just see like boots in a motherfucker face or shoes or some shit like that. Somebody gets stomped out here. They do, okay? Or somebody gets spiritually stomped out here for real in the next 7 days. They do. Damn. Scratch a liar, find a thief, 7 of swords. Yeah, somebody done did more than what people think they done. Somebody's still lying. Like, even when they get caught, punished or something, it's like, well, they don't know about everything. So somebody's not really sorry. They just sorry they get caught divine masculine, whoever this is, okay? In the next 7 days. This best to not have been in you. It's best to not have had been. Give me another one. Yeah, it's somebody don't even have nowhere to go. This is like the family. Like, you know, mom, dad, the kid, you know, family night. We order pizza, watch a movie. Somebody can't even go back over there. Somebody's going to be shunned from both sides. From friends, family, co-workers. Because of some despicable shit that they did. Or somebody with that, when we pulled that cap and it said, follow, whatever it said, spin the bottle and follow a different path or follow a path. Somebody could have been out here getting a bunch of people involved in some shit. To come against you, divine masculine, and had everybody all, you know, believe in some lie just so they would support whoever the fuck this is. And now that everybody, because everybody's gonna find out what somebody did. It's like you beating the shit out of somebody spiritually, or no, I don't know what happened, but somebody get defeated out here. And when they come back around, everybody knows what happened. You know, they can't lie about that. Your eye is falling out the fucking socket and shit. You know what I mean? Like, they done hung you up by the motherfucking telephone pole for stealing from the neighborhood and shit. Like, everybody knows it's you. Yeah, nobody wants to be associated with whoever the fuck this is in the next 7 days. Somebody's about to be made an outcast or be exiled, or something about Atlanta. You could be from Atlanta. Shout out to Georgia, okay? Somebody's girlfriend or boyfriend breaks up with them. They feel like it's best to keep the kid away from somebody when they try to like run over there and like find comfort. They like, nah, we heard about you, motherfucker. Don't come over here. And they know they'll get beat up on this side. Wherever this is, somebody knows, like, you know. So this like you finding out, let's say divine masculine, you got a group of friends. Like, you know, it's you and a group of men. However, maybe y'all grew up together. Maybe y'all, I don't know how y'all kick it, right? And let's say, you know, y'all are upstanding men. And then one of y'all get arrested for pedophilia one day. This type of shit, and all this shit come out. First, y'all don't believe it. You know what I mean? You like, no, I gotta see some proof and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I known him a long time. He wouldn't do that shit. And all this proof, and they come and get servers and all type of shit. They interview y'all, show y'all evidence, because they want to question y'all too. And you find out this motherfucker really is that. You know what I mean? And then like let's just say, I don't know, for some reason this person is still out of jail. You know what I mean? For whatever the fuck. Maybe they still investigating, maybe whatever. And this person thinks they just gonna go home. Like, motherfucker, I just got called in the police station asking about if you involved in kitty shit, motherfucker. Don't come here, okay? Then they try to go to their friends and they like, we'll beat your ass if we find out you involved in that shit. Like, don't come here. It's like, females don't want to deal with them. Males, somebody out here is being shunned, okay? In the next 7 days. Whatever they've done, people don't want no parts of that shit. They want to wash their hands of whoever the fuck this is. You could be one of these people. This person could be thinking about, oh, maybe I'll just call divine masculine or go stop by his place. Shit, yeah, no, you can't. Gee, don't come over here either. You done made the whole block hot. No, yeah, somebody's gonna be looked at like this in the next 7 days. Yeah, you gonna bring us down. This crab's in a barrel. Like, you gonna pull us down. You know, they got them looking all, yeah, the fuck you done did. They done ran up in my crib, nigga, patting down my kids. Yeah, somebody like, Like I said, the block hot, they gonna start looking into my shit and what the fuck I be doing. Like, I don't need, Somebody out here that's about to be shunned or removed or some shit, it's because they bring karma to whoever attached to their ass. Okay? Or the law. One or the other. They both bad. You know what I mean? That's like what this is. And somebody don't want no parts. You know, it's like, because none of us is perfect, and I don't need the law looking up into my shit, or I got my own karma and shit to deal with. Please don't come over here dragging me up in your shit. That's like what this is. And whatever this person is into, at least everybody knows. You know, it's like, well, maybe people didn't know why their shit was all fucked up. It's like people can't figure out why they losing money, they sick, their hair's falling out, their car's not working. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Whoever this is that pretend to be an angel, because it's giving me Lucifer energy. Like, you know, he can put on the light and portray like he came from the north node energy is what this is, but it's a lie. Yeah. And then come to find out that's who the fuck it is. And now everybody's like, fuck, I've been like hanging out with Lucifer, or working out with him, working with him, dating him, letting him come to my house, sit on my couch and shit. We've been going out to, you know, like this type of shit. Like, hell motherfucking no. Yeah, that's what this is. And nobody wants to deal with him. So a monster gets exposed, pretty much. Or someone gets exposed as a demon, or, you know, some shit like that on demon time in the next 7 days. Damn. Well, I feel like it's good to know. It's like people being aware and like protecting their energy, their homes, their children, their wives, their husband. Yeah, hide your wives, hide your kids, because they robbing everybody. Yeah, I told you. This ain't at your house. This at the park, at the hiking trails and shit, at the gym. Okay, y'all be careful. They getting desperate out here. Like, where, like, motherfuckers don't even carry money at the gym. You know what I mean? Or just be aware. Maybe this is like a short lick. Maybe they catch on quick. Like, this dumb. We ain't got nothing but like sweaty spandex clothes and, you know what I mean, old ass. You know, just like just stealing a bunch of people's phones and AirPods and shit. I don't think anybody would really. I don't think you would. Or be careful going to your car. If you're leaving like some track or some hiking trail or the gym, okay? I heard you got robbed, G, okay? Or they followed you home from the gym. Beware, bro. So weird out here, okay? In the next 7 days. Or somebody out here paranoid. This jumpy motherfucker. Maybe it's not somebody following, because remember I was like, somebody out here jumping their own shadow. Or it's the Willie Lopez Prospect place, you know, them dark shadows from the deep down under. Somebody could be Australian, but yeah, coming to snatch somebody's ass, and this could be them just being paranoid. And people still don't want them around and shit. They acting like, you know what I mean, they got some kind of schizophrenia or something, you know, and maybe they don't, and I don't know we don't know what's going on with this person yet. But I see why motherfuckers don't want to let them in. I wouldn't either, G. You remember in The Help, when the redheaded chick Hilly came to come confront the Emma Stone chick for writing the book, because she knew that they were talking about her eating the shit pie, and she had that big ass blister on her lip, and she came up on the lady porch, and the mama was like, ew, Hilly, please stop, like you nasty, sweaty, moist, boiled, filled bitch. Like, you know I'm under chemotherapy right now, bitch. Back the fuck up. I can't have you around. Yeah, it's giving me like that type of energy. Somebody could be a racist. Somebody could be a redhead. Okay? Somebody could be from the South. Okay? Whoever this is or something. But something about a big ass bump on somebody's lip as well. Or herpes or some shit like that. And somebody want to come confront you and shit with this like shit on their lip or something. I don't know, bro. Okay? Or some woman does. And you like, please stay off my porch. Honey, call the police. Yeah, it's like a woman on our porch and shit with boils threatening us. Like, you need to come quick. Hurry, Craig's in trouble. Yeah. Something about Friday. Yeah, you could be trying to watch Friday and shit with you peoples. You know? And somebody, I don't know. I don't know, G. Put some on this, on this, is this being charged up or jumpy or what is this? Rihanna came out, 7 of Cups. It's a whole array of things. 7 of Cups is, it could be all types of shit. Okay? I'm here and I just shot a man down. Yeah, something going on. Or at like a train platform or a subway. It's on the top. This for like some, if you're a train, I don't know where all of New York or the East Coast, I should say, how y'all trains run. Like, do they all run underground or do some run on the top. All of ours run on the top because we got earthquakes. You can't put nothing underground here. I think they done tried or like certain points and shit, but you can't just ride underground the whole time. Be done crush somebody. So this feels like a platform at like a metro station and shit. Some crazy ass shit go down, okay? Especially if you gotta stand there at night. Be aware. Somebody get beat up at night. Okay? Either like I said, leaving the gym or this like some Takashi shit. Y'all remember when they jumped him in the gym? This type of shit. Okay? I don't know. Y'all be careful out here, okay? Yeah, Seven of Swords will be, I mean, shit, I don't know nothing about it, but allegedly, right, he's been called a rat. So this is like somebody that tried to, you know, I don't know, somebody tipped somebody off or whatever, or this is like him trying to go make friends. I don't know if he got friends. Again, I don't know this man. I'm just saying alleged. But it's like he can't go nowhere. Or somebody can't go nowhere. Shit, because don't nobody want to be affiliated with somebody who, this feel like somebody who talked to the police, shit. Okay? It just depends on the circumstance. It could be because I'm getting older, you know? It just depends on what I'm gonna call about. If, like I said, if somebody's speeding down the street drunk and I just saw like little kids riding their bike all through the neighborhood, I'm probably gonna call, G. I don't have time to call every parent and stop the drunk driver myself. I mean, if I could, I would rather do that than call. But at that point, I would have to and shit. Motherfucker almost hit my kid type shit. Like, no. And who's to say they don't speed down this motherfucker tomorrow when I'm not here? It could be my motherfucking kid. Fuck all that. Get their ass off the road. Or get this pedophile out the motherfucking neighborhood. That's like what this is, G. Okay? So, I don't know. Somebody get a lot of charges pressed on them in the next 7 days. Somebody been getting the case built up against them for the past 7 fucking months, G. Whoever this is that's about to get caught. Okay? I feel like it's a raid that's about to pop up. Something is about to get raided. Okay? I don't know how the fuck they get in. But shit, them the federales, G, they can. Whatever this is like, it could be an apartment, gated community. I don't know what this shit is. And somebody like, how the fuck did the feds swarm this shit? Man, they swarm every motherfucking thing, G. Okay? They do. They come from all types of places. I done been in one before. That's why the fuck I know. Like, where the fuck did all these motherfuckers come from? Like, they literally come out like roaches, G. From all, like, the whole, like, everywhere and shit. So, I don't know. Okay? Where y'all are, but I'm just telling you. That was a long time ago, but the last raid that I've been in, okay, it was totally motherfucking unexpected and shit. Okay, that's about to happen to somebody in the next 7 days. Okay? Hell yeah. Every day is a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Yeah, somebody can feel something coming. Somebody out here is on steroids too real bad, okay? And they lie about it. And I feel like they have roid rage and shit, and they be tripping on people, and that's why people don't want whoever this is around. This feel like people turning their back on somebody. Like, you're no longer welcome here. Or you done shut some shit down, divine masculine, divine feminine. Somebody's no longer welcome to, like, wherever. In your energy, at your house, at your mama and them house, the studio, the gym, your job, the barber shop, the restaurant, wherever the fuck. They're no longer allowed there. And somebody is confused, like, but why, what's going on, you know, this type of shit. So that's probably them other charges being added on. Like, now you want to lie knowing you got caught up. It's like somebody still acting like they don't know what the fuck going on, or shit's cool, and they know everybody know what's going on. Like, this the only motherfucker that don't, is the person that's being accused or got caught. This the only motherfucker act like they don't know what's going on. Like, hey guys, this type of shit. Like, man, if you don't get your dumb ass off my porch, that's like what this shit is. Somebody's like a whole pariah out here. Yeah. Somebody, all this confusion and these lies and shit is gonna get somebody either locked up or laid down or, yeah, put to rest, that perish. Okay? For real, for real. It's a lot of people, places, and things, divine masculine or divine feminine, that y'all are currently being disconnected from. It's driving people crazy. I don't know what type of shift happened, okay? But it feels like y'all are disconnected. It could have just been like you woke up one day and literally felt different about people, places, and things. They felt it too, but like, you know, it's a different thing because you've, you know, stopped fucking with shit before. You know what I mean? There's been plenty of shifts, But it's something about this one that got people going cuckoo, where they can't help but sneak over or try to trespass or violate some shit or whatever the fuck people been doing. And they get caught, G. They do. Somebody knows that this day is coming, or that this day was coming, whatever this day is. What the hell you got going on? Put something on the sneaky lady now. Seven of Swords. Somebody leaves bloody footprints somewhere. I don't know. Or somebody catch them feet into their face. Okay, where somebody's like shoes are literally like, this is kind of gruesome, but somebody like stumped somebody out so bad that like literally their shoes are covered in blood, G. Okay? Like, so I don't know who this is. Only reason I could think of that, like that's something getting that bad, is like somebody caught the neighborhood pedophile, G. You know what I mean? Or yeah, some shit like that. Or it's like a bunch of somebody's family members finding out this the one that violated their cousin or their daughter or son or some shit. And they catch that motherfucker slipping at the train station one day. And it's like, that's his last ride, G. For real, if he get out that motherfucker. That's who this feels like. This almost feels like Justified, G. And I know, like, you know, we on a touchy time in America, wherever, right, to be saying what's a Justified, you know, but fuck, man, you know? This person was already like not welcome anywhere prior to this happening. Like somebody's been like a creep or you know, they give me like a weird feeling where it's like nobody wants to fuck with them anyway, and it's not like being judgmental. It's like, we know about you. This like where the justice system fail you and shit. You know what I mean? Like, well, we can't prove that they did this and did that, but everybody knows they did this and did that, so it's up to us to protect our own, right? It's like what this is, kids or neighborhoods and shit like that, because these motherfuckers running rampant out here. Or this person, I don't know what we talking about now, okay? This got a tinge of racism to it, so I don't even know, okay? I'm talking about something totally different, okay? This people taking things into their own hands, which I don't really suggest, but this is like, shit, man. It feel like street justice out here, for real. It does, in the next 7 days. Or there's somebody ghetto ass spiritual team. Anyway. Put something on this Seven of Swords. All these people could be passed on that I'm picking up on that stump somebody out, and it's literally in the spirit and shit. As above, so below. So that's why people don't want to be around them down here, because somebody full of karma, they can tell they look like shit. It's like, boy, you look like you done got your ass whooped, and they haven't. They just don't sleep. They can't eat. Yeah, you can't sleep. You can't breathe. You can't eat without thinking about us. We gonna be here to the year 3000, bitches. Yeah, the ancestors fucking somebody ass up. I couldn't tell if this was, y'all still be careful at them places I said, but I couldn't tell if this was like somebody. I mean, it's gonna happen somewhere. Somebody's gonna get that ass whooped by a bunch of motherfucking people and shit. They are, okay? But I also feel like this on some like spiritual shit. Like somebody get their ass beat up in their dream. Seven of Cups is a dream. Somebody get like jumped in their dream and shit, and they hop up, right? They hop up like, oh shit, right? And some other people had the same dream about this person, or had a dream that was warning them about this person. And they try to go just over like a normal day, like, hey, Brenda, hey, Larry. And they like, oh, yeah, we can't hang out today, Tanya. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, no, Tanya, we got to go to Timmy's soccer game. They always making excuses why they can't hang out with Tanya now, because they got a dream about Tanya motherfucking ass, too. That night that Tanya got beat up in her dream was the same night that these people had a dream that Tanya got beat up by their ancestors, and they beat Tanya up. It's some shit like that, where something break. ATL. Yeah, something about Atlanta. Okay? So, I was just about to say, I feel like it's a fight at the Waffle House and shit. You know, but it get out of control. Look at the people. Like, what you mean? Like, what you mean I can't get my waffle? You know, like they shut the restaurant down. Like, someone died here, sir? Like, it was beat to death? Like, yeah, but I paid my $12.99. So what you mean? I can't get my stuff? That's like what this is. Somebody out here real ignorant, okay? Like at like a homicide scene or some shit. Like, I just need to get my phone, sir. Said somebody at like a homicide scene or some shit. It's like, I need you to move back. 10 of Wands. I see a cop pushing people back. I don't know what this is. I heard Fruitvale Station just now, so I don't know what the fuck this is, okay? Maybe y'all just watching TV. Maybe it's something you can't watch all the way through. And you like, I gotta cut this shit off. I've never seen that. I don't want to see shit like that no more. Some movies like I've seen, I never want to see again. I think I tried to watch that one. And yeah, I think I tried to watch that one and The Hate U Give. And I'm like, I can't watch this shit. It's too motherfucking, like, I can wait for the news to tell me some shit like this. Like, it's gonna happen any day now. Yeah, something about, You might be watching things that you feel like trigger you in some type of way. But it's like, it runs deep though. Like to your roots, your lineage and shit. You don't have to be African American. You could be whatever. And something that you watch may trigger you, but like real deep. It brings some shit up. Yeah, trigger your ass. Yeah, I don't know. Or somebody, Jamie's got a gun, or Jimmy does. Be aware. Okay? Somebody out here about to lose their mind, G. In the next 7 days. Yeah. This the person that can't get in nowhere. And they like, what you mean? What you mean, right? This everybody that don't want to fuck with somebody and they don't understand. But they do understand. Yeah. I don't let my period stop my day. Yeah, I told you something about somebody being bloody. Okay? That's what this is. Patty Smith, she popped the tampon in, blue, right, hops on the Harley and drives off. She don't let her period stop her day, but some about blood, or some about some bloods. But I feel like somebody is like caught. Yeah, I feel like somebody's caught doing something. The blood feels like, I mean, it could be gang related, but it feels like, so shit, I don't know who done what. Okay, I was watching Little Women or something. Shit, if it wasn't Little Women, it was something else. Okay, I can't remember right now. Okay, it's like something they've been doing in the dark, like red-handed, red foot, right? You know they say, man, caught you red-handed. Yeah, some feet and hands. Yeah, somebody do get beat up though. Okay, for real, it's not funny, but shit, we done all been. I don't know if you haven't, but shit, I have. Shit, it just come with life. To me, the way where I come from, it do. So, anyway, you win some, you lose some. Son, point is you live. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody needs to put the gun down and like square up and shit. Run that fade is what I heard with somebody. Somebody wants to shoot somebody or kill somebody, divine masculine, because they know they can't see them on the physical. Or somebody wants to do some shit like behind the scenes. Send other people, it could be witchy poo, drug you, get you, like some shit like that. For y'all that know, like somebody, I don't even know, man. Some weird, it could be some scorned woman, some scorned lover and shit. And she taking it way too motherfucking far and shit. This bro been sitting at the park drinking and smoking all day, like stewing and some shit. Or somebody has. This somebody sit and stay at the park and drink and smoke and shit. Okay? So be aware of homeless people in your parking garage, because that's what this is too. Like, you know, people that just, you know, if you live in the city, you know how it is. It's like, damn, not you're sleeping like literally leaned up against my car. You try to chirp your alarm like, bloop, bloop, like to wake up the homeless person or the drunk person, and they don't move. And you like, bloop. You try to pop everything. They just do not get the fuck up. You gotta, man, this somebody gonna have to kind of, you know, I don't know who that's for, but shit, if you live in the city, you know what I mean. Gee, it's like their homelessness is like at an all-time high. That could be what this is too. Like they had a home and somebody is like homeless, okay? It's increasing. Like in luxury like areas and shit, or what you would consider suburban neighborhoods or places where, you know, you pay a lot of rent or mortgage and shit, you're gonna start seeing the homeless people creep in. Especially when it gets real cold. Right now they all in the park, but when it get cold, they gonna be everywhere, G. Okay? Like, how did you get in the laundry room type shit? For real. It's warm there. Where else they supposed to go? I mean, if you think about it. So, ain't no real shelters. They say they are, or they're filled up. You know, this type of shit. Or they on a list for housing. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Freezing this bitch? Hey, let's move on. Not saying that you are, sir, ma'am, if you happen to be listening to this and you are suffering from homelessness, but shit, that's why I said, I don't know. Shit, I guess I would go to the parking structure too. Like, it's fucking 12 degrees outside and it's snowing. No, shit. You gonna have to Rosa Park me, motherfucker, okay? You gonna have to move me. I'm sorry for sleeping on your car, but it was warm. Shit, but I'll move to the next one and shit. I don't want no problems, okay? I don't know, something about homeless people sleeping in people's like parking structure or like parking lots or something, or like I said, in parks, Period. I don't know if these are the people that are robbing people or they not robbing nobody and people just scared. This could be like a homeless encampment or a homeless camp. I don't know why they talking about this so much, but this could be a homeless camp and shit. And it's like, it is deterring people from coming to the park, to the hiking trail, to the wherever the fuck, because, you know, it's homeless people everywhere. You know, it's like tents everywhere, or just, you know, it looks unsafe. It smells like piss. There's stray dogs everywhere, like beer cans and, you know what I mean? Like dookie, you know, like if you know, you know. You know, this type of shit. And it's like, it's bringing down the value of the property or the area. So I don't know. This could be happening in your city. Divine masculine, divine feminine, or like I said, you could be part of this epidemic going on. Yeah, I just heard a horn hunt. You could be, but fuck, man, it's getting worse, G. Shit, that's fucked up. They kicking, I tell y'all this though, if this is you, somebody you know or whatever, they kicking them out of some park. So if there was a park just full of homeless people, they're about to remove those people. They've been there for years too, as far as they just come right back. Like, where else are they supposed to go? They just come right back to the park. So I don't know. I guess it's to make the people in the city feel like the city is doing something, but they come right back. That's like out here, like street sweeping. Like, I think it's every Monday and shit. Like in certain places in LA, they take the whole homeless camp down. Like if you ain't took your shit down, and they clean like from under the freeway. And Tuesday, that shit be right back up. So I don't know if it's supposed to deter people or it's just to sanitize. I don't know. I don't know what they talking about. Okay? I don't know what that has to do with anything. Somebody out here could be on the street, somebody that you know, a family member. Okay, this person could suffer from mental illness or some type of drug abuse, and this person is like homeless. This person is not staying anywhere. Damn, y'all shit all. Dun, dun, dun. Shit, I wasn't trying to be this long on that. Yeah, something going on with somebody. Okay, somebody could, you know, shit now. It just depends on what type of day Kanye having and shit. But we've all thought it. Like, is something going on? Like, you're not acting like yourself. You know? This type of shit. Something may be creeping up on somebody. Somebody could be having an episode is what I heard. Whatever that means. Okay? Somebody could be overindulging right now as well. And that's where all their money is going. And somebody's been lying about it. I see a functioning alcoholic or drug addict out here. But it's starting to seep through their pores, or people know. That's why people don't want them around. So somebody's like, hey, buddy, I'm just the way that... I just watched this Punky Brewster episode. Because Punky Brewster's on... I don't know. I think it's on Peacock and shit. But it was one where the little boy's dad had like... it was one of Punky's friends. The little boy's dad had got a convertible and shit. And he picked them all up from school and was bringing Punky home. And she was like, I smell beer all on his breath and shit. And the dad was like, he wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? This, that, and the other, right? And come to find out, right, the dad invited Punky and the dad, right, to go to Disneyland or something. And Punky came out with all this hockey gear on and shit. And the dad told her to take all that shit off. And she was like, I'm telling you, Henry, he be drunk and shit, right? I could tell, like, he's drunk. And so they all get in the car and shit. And the old boy offered the dad a beer. And that's when they clicked to the dad, like, oh, shit, this motherfucker really is on some shit. Yes, motherfucker, there's a problem, okay? He got a drink to take the kids to Disneyland. Like, you know, somebody could be relapsing. Okay, out here is what this is as well. On some real bad shit. Or somebody smokes a lot, drink, they chain smoke, chain drink, chain something. On top of some mental something. Okay? And whenever this person gets in this type of energy, you don't want them around. Somebody also could have been in the military out here. Okay? Somebody wishes they could creep up on somebody or sneak up on somebody or do some crazy ass shit to somebody. That's who this person is. But everybody's aware that this person is crazy. You know what I mean? Like they're capable of this shit. Or when they get in this energy, people are aware to stay away from this person. Lock your door, hide your wives, hide your kids. Like people know. And I feel like that's what's aggravating somebody. Damn. Who y'all trying to avoid? Because that's what this feels like. Somebody's being avoided and they're taking it hard and abusing themselves. Medicating themselves in whatever type of way to where it's just dragging them down. Yeah, look, this is my heroin card. Because even though, you know, but shit, this is also HIV and AIDS and shit. But this is my heroin card because it looked like he got that belt around his arm to find a vein and shoot up. I'm telling you, somebody out here, this is like somebody finding somebody doing drugs in their house. And they're like, you no longer welcome here. I got kids and shit. Like, you can't be, get the fuck up out of here. Yeah. That's like what this is. Somebody's name could be Freddie or Robin or somebody's name could be Kanye or Kane. We'll keep on fighting till the end. Yeah. Somebody defends their energy, their home, their children from whoever the fuck this is. Like you'll always be not welcome here. Somebody, I see y'all making yourself very clear to somebody that they're not welcome or you don't fuck with them or some shit like that. And you could have made yourself clear before, but somebody wanted to test your boundaries out here. They crazy. And they're like on some substance or it's like they're full of ego and shit. That's what drives them or some shit like that. And then they got other people involved or they connected with somebody and lied to them and brought them over. Like you're like a drug to somebody, divine masculine, that you already told, I don't know what the fuck you own, but I'm not whatever it is you think I am, or don't fuck with me like that. Some of y'all made yourself very clear to somebody who said, fuck you, G. Pretty much, okay? And that's why I see this person getting them hands and feet to their fucking face. For real. Somebody is like literally like said, fuck your boundaries, fuck your couch, fuck your family or everything. But this is like, this is like you saying, that's okay. But say that shit from afar. Don't come over here fucking with my shit. You know, everybody got something to say or gotta, you know what I mean? But it's when you start doing shit, or I tell you to stay 50 feet, or you actually come in my home, or you do something. It's like, this is like some personal violation here. It's not like just somebody talking shit or whatever the fuck. This is like this like a warning shot. Bow. Don't come on my property, G. I feel like you done gave off plenty of them motherfuckers. You and Divine Feminine then gave off plenty. Haven't we all, G? That's why somebody thought you was playing this shit. You could have really loved somebody or cared about somebody, and it's like, I don't want to have to do you like that. Whatever the do you like that is. It could just be calling somebody out, or, you know what I mean, telling them what's really up. This somebody that you was sparing and shit, but they don't want to be spared, G. They want to be speared, not spared, is what it feels like. Yeah, Queen of fucking Swords. Somebody want that shit right through their motherfucking chest, and they gonna get it, G. Okay, in the next 7 days. Ooh. We're about to go to Patreon. If you'd like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box below this video here on YouTube to follow us on Patreon. If not, Divine Masculine, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Masculine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear, your life like deck, your doll face deck at theghettonun.com, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.